So the mainstream media can't seem to stop lying, even after Donald Trump's been elected. It's getting ridiculous. He had an interview with 60 Minutes, and they're like, oh, hey, he's not gonna really repeal Obamacare. He just said he's just gonna change it. See? But that's not right lie. He's like, oh, I like this thing, we're gonna keep that. That doesn't mean he's not gonna repeal it. If you like 2 regulations, let's just say he likes 300 regulations of Obamacare. The damn thing's 33,000 regulations. That's less than 1%. If you remove 99% of a bill, it's repealing it. It just is. If 99% of it's gone, it's not the same thing. What's the other one I've been hearing about a lot? There's all this big hullabaloo about who's he gonna pick. He hasn't announced it yet. He's just throwing stuff out there. He's probably just doing it to get media attention. And you're giving it to him. I don't have a problem with that, really, but, you're just guessing. Donald Trump, as you can probably guess from watching the election this last 2 years, isn't somebody you can try to guess ahead about. I mean, there's a few things you can, but deciding where he's going to put who, you're not going to know until he makes a decision. I don't think he's going to put somebody completely unqualified into a specific position. He's going to pick somebody who has some kind of experience. And all these people are like, oh, these people are the devil, they're the most horrible people, blah, 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 there's nothing good. It's like, look, you might not like the person, but he's being picked for some specific reason. An example of this I saw on Twitter was somebody swearing up and down that you can't have Ben Carson be the head of the Department of Education. First off, we don't know if he is or not. But he couldn't think of an argument why that would make sense. He's like, it's the most terrible thing. He doesn't believe in evolution. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, he might not believe in evolution, but I think Ben Carson understands the importance of education. The man's a goddamn neurosurgeon who was raised by a single mother in Detroit and crawled his way out of the ghetto using education. The man understands education is fucking important. But we don't even know if he's going to be in there. So quit your bitching. You should probably stop reporting on Twitter. But you know what? News places seem to think Twitter's a good place to find news. Who would have thought? It's really sad when the real news agencies, I'm doing quotes here, you can't see, but finger quotes, complain about fake finger quotes agencies. And when from the way I see it, some of the fake news places do more investigative journalism than the big boys. I mean, that's pretty sad. Yeah, they might put out 70% of the stuff that's crazy, but 30% of the time they do actual investigative journalism, and you people are not doing that at all. By you people, I of course mean the mainstream media. It's fucking ridiculous. One more lie I wanted to bring up that struck me is, one of the big parts of Donald Trump's campaign is build the wall, build the wall. People are like, oh, he said fencing. That means he's not going to build the wall. He lied. No, it doesn't. It just means he's telling people, and I'm pretty sure most people understand this, hey, 2,000 miles of border, you can't have an actual wall in some places. If it's swampy, for fuck's sake, there's a mountain range at one point. Why put a wall there at all? A mountain range is a natural fucking wall. You don't need to build a wall over a fucking mountain range. Adam explains it all, or ruins it all, or whatever the fuck his name is. You're an idiot. A mountain range is a natural wall. Why would he build a wall on top of a mountain range? That doesn't even make fucking sense. So yes, he might use fencing in some areas. He's going to build walls in some areas. For example, along the, I'm pretty sure building a very heavy concrete wall, like right along the banks of a river, which is already a natural obstacle. It makes sense to build fences there. Someone gonna swim across that river with a fucking ladder? I don't think so. Now, not to mention, rivers tend to have marshy ground near them, so putting in a wall that's just going to fall over is really stupid. I do think he's going to build a wall over most of it. But some places it just doesn't make any fucking sense. He tells you people things that are true. It doesn't contradict what he was saying, and you guys think, oh, he just contradicted himself. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Mainstream media is idiots. It's full of idiots. I lost my confidence in them a long time ago. Every time I see them have an article about something I actually know about, they get the facts fucking wrong. Terribly wrong. Why should I trust them about stuff I don't know about? I stopped doing that a long time ago. I double check their sources, or I go to somebody that I do trust and who says, well, I don't know much about this, but when I looked it up, here's what it said. You're admitting you don't know much, so it tells me, I might want to look into this more. Oh well, enough of that rant. Keep in mind, mainstream media just keeps on lying. Keeps on lying. New York Times, we're gonna pivot. Nope, they didn't pivot. They're still fucking lying. Well, rants off. Thanks for listening. Hit the subscribe button if you like. Subscribe button below. Or how about this? I heard this is a good thing to do. You shouldn't just say, hey, hit that subscribe button. Everybody does it. So let's just say, hey, baby, caress that subscribe button right below to enjoy some content from me in the future. Let you know when you can hear my lovely voice. If you find it lovely. I can't do that anymore. Also, you can hit me up on Twitter. I'm on there a decent amount of time. And I don't have many followers yet, so you know what? I'll probably respond if you actually hit me direct. Take it easy. Catch you on the flip side. Toodaloo.